Hi, I'm Caitlin, Chiropractic Assistant at Calgary Family Wellness. Today we're going to be sharing with you some great information on gluten-free processed foods. One of the things that we offer at our clinic is food allergy testing with our naturopath Dr. Susan Janssens. I recently had my food allergies done and found out that I'm intolerant of things like gluten, wheat, and gliadin. So I've had to revamp my entire eating habits and learn how to navigate this sometimes confusing world of gluten-free food. Now, gluten-free food can sometimes be hazardous because we think it might be healthy. It seems like today you can't go to any restaurant or grocery store without seeing the label gluten-free. Food companies like General Mills has over 300 different gluten-free products. Their popular brand, Pillsbury, recently came out with different gluten-free products, including doughs for cookies, pizzas, and pastries. Yum! Restaurants have increased their gluten-free products available to consumers. Interestingly, the market has exploded with gluten-free products, with sales reaching over $4 billion. Interestingly, from 2008 to 2012, we saw in the marketplace a growth of over 28%.
Thanks, Caitlin. It's Dr. Dana here, your Calgary Chiropractor at Calgary Family Wellness. As a lot of you know, gluten-free foods are a necessity for people who have celiac disease, which is an autoimmune disorder in which the body attacks gluten, the protein found in wheat, barley, and rye. Celiac disease was once thought to be very rare in North America, but now it's recognized that in the US, approximately 1 in 133 people may have celiac disease, and I would say that it's even more common for people to have gluten intolerance. Currently, there is no cure for celiac disease. The only treatment for celiac patients is to eat a gluten-free diet, but more research is needed.
Amy Macklin, who's a dietitian and nutritionist, was working with a bunch of patients who, although they didn't test positive for celiac, found that when they removed gluten from their diet, they actually felt better. So it seems that gluten sensitivity seems to exist. However, Macklin agrees there needs to be much more research done to provide conclusive evidence that that actually exists. The increase in sales of gluten-free processed product foods are typically done by those with celiac or gluten intolerances. However, interestingly, the most people that purchase gluten-free foods are those that believe gluten-free processed foods are healthier. Now, we need to have more evidence to decide if that conviction is actually justified.
It depends on what kinds of gluten-free foods you're eating, experts say. Ms. Macklin warns that processed gluten-free foods tend to be higher in calories than the wheat products they are replacing, meaning people can actually gain weight when they go gluten-free. Additionally, unlike typical wheat products, gluten-free alternatives are not enriched with vitamins and minerals like B vitamins and iron. This can lead to nutritional deficiencies in people who don't get those vitamins and minerals for other sources. Processed gluten-free foods are designed to approximate the taste and texture of the products they are replacing and tend to rely on substitutes such as rice flour, potato starch, and tapioca starch. Unfortunately, these foods have high glycemic indexes, so when people eat them, their blood sugar spikes. So, people without celiac or possible gluten sensitivity can include whole wheat as a part of a healthy diet. Like whole wheat, gluten-free foods like quinoa, millet, sorghum are nutrient-dense and contain fiber. They are healthy additions to anyone's diet. It's too soon to tell whether individuals without celiac disease or possible gluten sensitivity will continue to buy gluten-free products, or if consumers are simply in the midst of a fad. Whether processed products continue to fly off the shelf or not, eating healthy whole foods will never go out of style.
So I really hope you found this video helpful for you. If you want to read more, just make sure you click below to read the article. And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and our Facebook page to stay up to date on all these wonderful videos and amazing healthy facts. So I hope you have a great and healthy day.